Good afternoon, Mid-Michigan, and welcome to First at 4. We begin today with Giving Tuesday. It's a movement that started back in 2012 to encourage people to do good. It's grown into a worldwide phenomenon, inspiring millions of people to give back and support causes that they care about. Since its inception, more than $13 billion has been raised to support causes worldwide. That's according to the Giving Tuesday website. More than $3 billion of that has been given to support efforts right here in the U.S. As we kick off our Giving Tuesday First at 4 today, we welcome Becky Gaskin. She's the Executive Director of the East Central Bay Chapter of the American Red Cross. And thank you so much, Becky, for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. So
Always
good to be here.
Always a pleasure to have you on First at 4. You know, when people think of the American Red Cross, a lot of times they think blood drives and blood donations. But the reach and the community of the Red Cross goes far beyond blood drives. Tell us how you help support the communities here in Mid-Michigan and across the country.
You know, we, just like you said, we're known for our blood drives, and of course, we support mobile blood drives and encourage those folks to roll up their sleeves and donate blood. But we provide disaster support, and the #1 national disaster across the country and even in our hometown is home fires. And a part of that home fire is meeting people at their time of need, providing care, comfort, and financial assistance, and being prepared. So we do preparedness programs across the counties that we serve. We also 24/7, we are providing a hero care network for our military members and their families. Just from January to September, we supported 110 military family members come home after a family emergency, just in East Central Bay chapter. So that's really important to remember. Our CPR first aid training, we have presented 10 life-saving awards in Michigan this year of people who in the time of need, they jumped in to save or sustain a life. I just gave a life-saving award to an assistant principal at Carroll Middle School last week for someone who saved a student's life.
So the American Red Cross is everywhere in community, you know, helping people wherever the need is. Today is Giving Tuesday. How can people help support the mission of the Red Cross? They can do it with dollars, but there are other ways they can help support too.
Absolutely. You know, we are asking people to think about turning this holiday season, your compassion into action. Any financial gift will help us deliver our life-saving mission. Anytime you can roll up your sleeve, we always see a dip in blood donations in the time of the holidays. People get busy. So keep your appointments and show up. Be a walk-in and give blood. It only takes about an hour of your time. And of course, we have our volunteers. 90% of our workforce are amazing volunteers who show up in the middle of the night. You could be a disaster action team member or simply supporting our Fixed Blood site and helping be a blood donor ambassador and welcome people at blood drives. Just say hello to them at the canteening where they're having their snacks. So really, your time, treasure, and your talents.
Yeah, and if you want to donate money today on Giving Tuesday to the American Red Cross, you can double your impact.
Yes.
Tell us how we're doubling our impact with the help of Coca-Cola.
Yes, every donation that comes in, they're matching it dollar for dollar up to $600,000. So every donation counts today. And we really hope that any small amount can really support and help the mission.
Thank you, Becky. Always a pleasure to have you, and thank you for the work of the American Red Cross in our community. Becky Gaskin, Executive Director of the East Central Bay Chapter of the American Red Cross. Today is Giving Tuesday, and if you would like more information on how to support the Red Cross, there's a QR code that you can scan. And remember that Coca-Cola is matching all gifts dollar for dollar up to $200 today. If your gift is up to $200, Coca-Cola will match it. And there's the QR code if you'd like to support the American Red Cross.